welcome back, everyone. So we do have some breaking crypto news story today. Be sure to smash that like button if you haven't already. We are facing something serious, and I wanted to talk about this. I wanted to know what happened, a year ago. Crypto.com actually did send 10.5 million. They didn't send it officially. They sent it in error. They spent it instead, of giving back Crypto.com. They said, okay, it's a mistake. They spent on a house, car, furniture, and gifts phase trial. Now the guys that did that, or the wife and husband that did that went on a spending spree, they became millionaires overnight. And Crypto.com only noticed this when they actually got, the money back. Basically, when they got their audit, they saw 10 million missing spending dollars sent by Crypto.com. The couple claiming money had been sent in error. A couple facing trial in Australia on theft charges after they spent millions of dollars wrongly transferred their bank accounts. The exchange mistakenly transferred 10.5 million rather than $100 to Manival's account in May 2021 after entering the wrong figure in the payment field. And guys, before you start messing with Crypto.com, it can happen to any exchange. Look at, for example, FTX. They lost 8 billion like that. They sent it to Alameda Research. But jokes aside, this is very serious. According to a default judgment in August, it took the company executives 7 months to realize their mistake and try to recover their funds, because I'm guessing one of the support members accidentally sent 10.5 million and it had a balance on it. Prosecutor said that Manival and her partners went on a spree, so they couldn't possibly take away the cash or charge back. And Manival Sank bought 4 properties with the money, including a $1.2 million home in Melbourne, and put a $56,000 deposit on their house. They gave more than $1 million to their 3 daughters. I'm guessing, split. The couple also went $70,000 on a car for one of their children, $2 million to pay off their friend's mortgage. And this just crypto. This money, there's so much money around in crypto that even $10 million goes missing and nobody notices. But look at this, $1.2 million to pay off your friend's mortgage. This must be a good friend. Spent the rest on furniture, art, and other luxury products. And this is how your life changes overnight. When you see the money, you basically start spending it. A detective senior constable said agents apprehended Manival at Melbourne airport carrying a large amount of cash and luggage and a one-way ticket to Malaysia. So was he trying to escape? Or he could have potentially just went on a vacation. Nobody knows for sure. But they basically apprehended him. He wanted to go to one-way ticket. We don't know if he wanted to go on a vacation or if he wanted to, basically escape with what money was left. He had nearly $50,000. He has been a crypto trader. He reportedly claimed he had won the money from Crypto.com when the company eventually noticed the mistake. And he told the hearing in Melbourne that the client may have not known where funds come from. And has both not pleaded guilty to theft, but Crypto.com is taking this very seriously. Manival also not pleaded guilty to account allegedly dealing with proceeds of the crime. Per the outlet, the court heard that $2 million in cash was still unaccounted for, along with still assets of $1 million. So they still have $3 million to claim. But this is what's happening with Crypto.com, guys. A lot of people are very mad at that because this is how money gets spent. So that's really the bad news that I'm seeing. And really, really, really bad stuff. The couple faces sentences of up to 20 years each if they found guilty from stealing the Commonwealth funds from Commonwealth of Australia. They can face 20 years. Will they face 20 years? We're not sure. They're denying it. The communication between Crypto.com and the Commonwealth Bank of Australia would be essential to the case, per the outlet. Crypto.com didn't immediately respond, but I'm not sure who's suing them. Is the bank suing them, or is the Crypto.com suing them? But right now, I'm guessing both are very, very mad because they spent and gave a lot of this money. And this is just crypto, guys. One day you have nothing, and then the next day you wake up rich. And that's the pretty crazy part about this. A lot of people did that in the crypto industry. And I mean, what can I say? It's like, Crypto.com to not notice this error just tells you how big these exchanges are. And, people fail to realize how much it actually takes to lose all the funds. We're talking about billions and billions of dollars of assets and millions of dollars. It's like it's bigger than banks. Some of these exchanges are bigger than that. And that's why we need to protect these exchanges from failing. Like people are saying, we should let these exchanges fail. No, the opposite of that. But then again, they shouldn't be sending, money. They spent, I know a lot of people were very pissed off that they spent a lot of marketing. Some people said that these exchanges were, fixated on Terra Luna Classic, that they were holding and exposed to Terra Luna Classic, which obviously did a huge crash for them. But, obviously, I think, these people might allegedly have started spending this after they received it. Maybe they didn't want to refund it, or maybe, they thought they would refund it. They would be refunded and noticed, or maybe they just saw so much money and they could change their lives forever. But they bought everything. They bought like a house. They bought another house. This is what happens, and this is like bull market stuff. I remember this was May 2021. So this was just like during the basic bull runs. And now after a year almost, or a few months, after a year and a half, I can't believe how fast time is running. A year and a half, we are seeing that they're facing trial. So I'm going to be here 2-3 years later from on talking about this. And if you guys want more content, be sure to smash that like button. I'll keep you guys updated with more news.